welcome to part 2 of 12 types of intimacy. I'm your host, Kat, and here at Sensual Insights, we talk about intimacy and connections between partners. We're trying to keep those relationships healthy. Now, continuing off from my last video about types of intimacies, we are at number 7. So, number 7 is work. And work does not mean your career. No, we're talking about more than your career. What is it? What is the work that needs to be put in a relationship? Those things that seem small, but they're big because they can be the nail that, what is it? The nail that broke the camel's back. The nail, I don't know, something about a camel breaking. Yeah, that. So, work here, it means the chores around the house, taking care of the kids, the plans that are being made, who's responsible for that, and any other things that contribute to a relationship working. The things that you don't really like pay attention to, but they are the things that they are the building blocks of your relationship. So, who's going to be taking care of the kids? And when we say taking care of the kids, what do you mean? And men, looking after your child is not babysitting. It is looking after, it is parenting. Okay? You're a parent, you're not a babysitter. You babysit someone else's kids. Okay. Yes. Anyway, you guys should be contributing equitably, not equally, because it can never be equal. Okay, I'm not going to talk about the equality thing, but in a relationship, it cannot be equal just because of the way men and women are made and just individually how we are. But it can be equitable in the sense that it is fair what we are both putting in, looking at our strengths and our weaknesses. Because I'm not going to put up a shelf. My man has to do that. He's not going to take the majority of, running after the kids, telling the kids, hey, stop this bath and what. He won't do the majority of that. I'll be doing the majority of that just simply because it's built in us to do that. But it doesn't mean he's running away from his responsibilities. He has to also take care of the kids. He has to also sit down and read the kids' bedtime stories, or if the kids are like going for practice and whatnot, he's the one that drops them off, picks them up while mommy's home enjoying some peace and quiet. Right? Yeah, so equitable. Like, what are you guys putting in, the work that you're both putting in that you are both happy about, saying, oh no, my man carries the load, I carry the load. It's never 50-50. You bring in your part, they bring in their part, you put it all together, it makes 100%, and it makes sense for you. If you're not a laundry person, then your partner is a laundry person, then they do that. If you're the cooking person and your partner is the sweeping up behind you, then do that. Number 8, crisis. Crisis is when you go through crisis together, it should leave you feeling closer as a couple. Going through crisis could be like something external that happens, but it affects your relationship, right? And some people, when they go through that, it kind of rocks their relationship and then they can't handle it. And it's okay, if your partner loses their job, that's a crisis. It's a big thing. And then you have to take over the financial responsibility of the house because you're the only one working, or for some time they're sick, they can't, external things that happen that rock the stability of your relationship. But without it tearing you apart, you find a way to bring each other closer together so that you can handle this difficult time You're also willing to be patient and supportive during healing processes in whatever capacity the crisis is, right? Yes, it's just about holding on to each other when the boat is rocking. And it's not from you, but it's from the outside world. Number 9, commitment. Commitment is not just about committing to your relationship, like, yes, I'm with this person, yes, I'm here and with my everything. It's also about devoting yourself towards working towards a shared goal, like having a family, getting a house, or making any big, huge plans like starting a business. How devoted are you to the process? Because you'll be like, okay, we're gonna have a kid, and then the lady gets pregnant, and the man is just not there. Like, yes, you don't understand what's going on in the body, but you are there as an emotional support, as in you are going to be holding her through everything. When it's time to go to doctor's appointments, you're there. When it's time to buy baby clothes, you're there. When you're contributing to the journey of pregnancy, you're contributing to the journey of labor, you're contributing to the journey of the child being physically present. So that is the commitment. And also buying a house. How can you contribute? To what extent are you both comfortable with each other's contributions? And are you playing your part? Are you not slacking somewhere? Are you not, being always being shouted, hey, do your part, do your part? Are you that person? And that's commitment. Intimacy is just about doing what you said you were going to do, keeping your promise. Keep your promise. And just because you didn't say I promise doesn't mean it's not a promise. The very fact that you said I will do that, that's a promise. Number 10, conflict. Now here is where now the crisis is from inside. So every couple argues. Every couple argues. Every couple argues. First, even the happiest of couples, they argue. There are ebbs and flows to life, there are ebbs and flows to relationships, there are ebbs and flows to everything. Even your sexual connection can have an ebb and a flow. The ups and downs to life. And, are your disagreements, are your conflict management, what is it? Are you able to conflict manage? Are you a conflict manager? Are you a person who doesn't make, when you guys fighting over something, are you fighting the issue? Are you fighting each other? That's the part that we want to face. You don't fight each other, you fight the issue. If there's a money problem, you're not fighting each other, you are fighting the issue of the money problem. Okay, what is causing the money problem? Okay, you're mismanaging funds, but let us fix the mismanagement. Maybe give me the responsibility for managing, and then you take this part. Fix the problem. Don't fight each other. Don't be like name calling. Hey, you are doing this, you are doing that. You didn't, you did. You see, then you're fighting each other. Fight the issue. And then you will be able to improve as an individual and as a couple, and then you'll be close to it. You'll be the better for it. Okay. Number 11 is communication. Communication is a thing that we've been talking about. Communication plays a huge role in relationships. The mind is your biggest asset when it comes to sex. Communication is your biggest asset when it comes to managing your relationship or having a healthy relationship, because you need to talk about things, and not just talking, you need to have active listening skills. You need to listen to your partner. You need to open up your ears, open up your mind, open up your heart. Don't be closed off because you're hurt or you're mad or you're disagreeing. And then you close your heart off, and then you don't understand what your partner is trying to say. You don't understand where they're coming from. Because, and also understand that the way we handle things is from how we were raised, or how we just, like, between childhood and 25 years, that's the only experience we have had. So it has been built in us. So that's how you need to understand where your partner is coming from. So you need to listen to understand them, so that if there's a correction to be made, you make it politely, you make it with love. You don't fight, you're just presenting the issue and being like, hey, I need you to be off your phone. When you come home from work, I need 2-3 hours of your undivided attention. You've been away, you've been working, you've probably been interacting with friends, you've been on your phone. Leave your phone. We're leaving our phones. 3 hours uninterrupted of you and me and the family, if you have kids. It's just you and you. If there's the two of you, then do that. And then you can take your phone afterwards. And don't be doing it like, yeah, honey, you were saying? No. Be present. Be present. Okay? Quality time. Quality uninterrupted time. And sometimes it's not just about like, let's talk. It's about, okay, putting our phones away. We're going to sit. You're going to read. I'm going to read. Oh, we're going to sit in silence. And it's going to be comfortable silence. That speaks a lot. When you can like sit with your partner and you are just comfortably silent. Finally, spiritual intimacy. It doesn't necessarily center around religion. Simply put, it means being able to discuss a deeper meaning of life. So this is where you guys are like, okay, what is the purpose of us being here? And then share the ideas. You understand where the other person is coming from. It doesn't need to be about God. It doesn't need to be about any deity. It just needs to be about what is the meaning of life. And you don't feel judged, and you are very much respected for your views, and you respect your partner's views, and you grow together. All of this, all these 12 tips are just to help you sit down and wait and not rush and just be like, oh, okay. And sometimes you learn things from your partner. You learn things about your partner. Like, I I think like people used to be like, been together for like 10 years, what are you guys talking about? Trust me, you learn new things about somebody every day if you are paying attention. Even though you've been with someone for 5 years, and then you be like, whoa, I did not know this about you, because I don't know, it just came up. It's a thing that just came up. And also, you cannot discuss each and every single aspect of someone's life in the few months of you dating, for you to be like, yeah, this is wife material, this husband material, or yeah, this is the life partner that I can be with. It takes time. So develop that, enjoy the journey of loving, enjoy the journey of getting to know your person. Don't be rushing to. Why are you rushing anyway? You have the rest of your life to like be with this person. So slow down, get to know them, play with them, play with them, enjoy the uniqueness of them. And also, this also helps you to just figure out that, no man, this person's not for me. And nothing wrong with them. It's just like the both of you are not compatible. Compatibility, it's, you can find compatibility when you explore these these types of intimacy, these 12 types of intimacy, you can now be like, no, that is, I agree to disagree, and then I agree to leave. So, yes, that has been a very interesting. I love this topic, and I hope you enjoyed it as well. So, please subscribe, share with your friends, hit that notification bell to get notified every time we post. And yes, I post every day. I know, but I do post every day. Okay. And till next time, stay curious and stay naughty. Ciao.